Nolagent here at Pizza Domenica. Yeah, great happy hours in here.
Welcome to Nolagent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we visit Pizza Domenica for our restaurant review videos to experience their fantastic happy hour and some great New Orleans pizza. Pizza Domenica is located in the Uptown area of New Orleans at 4933 Magazine Street, which is about 17 minutes and 4 miles away from the French Quarter. With the pandemic restrictions and everything else with what's going on in New Orleans today, it is great to still find good deals, and Pizza Domenica offers a great happy hour deal with their offering Monday through Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. of half-price pizza, draft beer, and wines by the glass. When you are looking for where to eat pizza in New Orleans, the happy hour deal at Pizza Domenica really gives you great incentive to enjoy some good New Orleans pizza. Pizza Domenica serves more than just pizza, as they offer a selection of antipasti, salad, desserts, and craft drinks. Let's go ahead and head on inside and check this place out. Pizza Domenica is so serious about good pizza, they had a custom-made oven shipped from Italy to ensure the most authentic Italian pizza experience. And as we look around in here, they really have a beautiful interior, and the deals here are hard to beat. And they have this fantastic bar area and then their main dining room area, which are all very beautifully done inside this space on Magazine Street. Magazine Street is a really popular retail area in New Orleans, so you definitely want to pay a visit to Magazine Street with any visit to New Orleans to get a broader view of the city, which is more than just the French Quarter. So here we can see that wonderful Italian pizza oven at work back there, and they have an open kitchen concept so you can see your pizza being made as you enjoy this beautiful dining room they have here. They've really done a great deal of work with ensuring that you get a lot of bright light coming in along with all the beautiful woodwork and other details they have in here, and the bar itself is quite a pleasant space to be at. So you definitely get a beautiful environment with wonderful ambiance in addition to a good selection of food here. So we have a really good time of enjoying ourselves in here. Good food, good times, and good people. And they even have a painting of their location here. Maybe it's a picture. It's a picture or a painting. I'm not sure which. It looks pretty good. Well, let's get to our table and check out the menu. So we start right out with the pizza selection. So we have a margarita, marinara, white, pepperoni, cheese, tutta carne, pesto, Yukon potato, mushroom, smoked pork, smoked brisket, calabrese, ham, and ricotta. They also offer a clam pizza, at least before the pandemic. They said they might be bringing that back, so that's another addition to keep in mind. Then under starters, we have garlic knots, wood-roasted cauliflower, burrata caprese, crab and artichoke dip, ham and cheese twist, jalapeno poppers, smoked chicken wings. Then we have some salads, and then stromboli with pepperoni, sausage and peppers, and buffalo chicken. And then we have the cocktails, beer, and wine menu for your happy hour pleasure. So I got a nice seat right here next to the wood that they use in the pizza oven, so that's a kind of nifty thing to see. And a little wine to enjoy with the meal is always fun. So I'm right here next to the bar, just not in the bar area. So we decided to go with a traditional margarita and get a little crazy and sample the smoked brisket also. I've actually never tried the smoked brisket here, so this is an interesting looking pizza. So it looks like it's really thin slices, so we'll see how it tastes, and let's go ahead and dig in. I'm very curious about the smoked brisket. So it smells pretty darn good. It almost would be interesting if it had a little barbecue sauce on it, so we'll see how this is. It does have a really good smell to it, though. It's definitely got a good barbecue aspect to it, so we will see. Well, the brisket is definitely a good addition, it looks like. So the way they've cooked it and the combination of everything they've done here looks pretty good. So Okay, so I will approve of the brisket. Good stuff. They've done a good job with the brisket. Now let's dig into the actual pizza itself. Cheese going everywhere. The structural integrity is hard to hold together. So the crust is definitely not one of the crispy crust. It's definitely much more of an Italian soft crust. So it's got a nice little firm yet soft crust to it. So not the usual crispy, crunchy style that a lot of American places have. And yeah, I like a little crispy, crunchy pizza myself in certain situations, certainly. Now the margarita definitely looks nice. And hey, just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and destroy that subscribe button, as it really does help me with the YouTube algorithm, and I really do appreciate it. So, now of course, I would like always to have a few more of those basil leaves on there. I do love my basil leaves. So I have had this in the past, and it is, it's definitely as good as it was as I've had it before. So they do have a nice traditional margarita here, and it is pretty darn good. So good choice, I would say. So margarita is always a good choice here, and I think even Italian people might be satisfied and happy with our margarita pizza here. So we do have the Italian pizza oven, but the New Orleans weather might make it a little bit different. You never know. So some of you Italian super pizza fans need to come sample this and give us some feedback on what you think about this. These slices are going down very easily, so they definitely are pleasant to eat. The temperature is perfect, so it's not so hot that it would burn your mouth and burn the inside of your mouth. On the top of the roof of your mouth is the worst burn I think I've ever had for pizza. Oh, I hate that burn. These are perfectly cooked so that the cheese is ooey gooey enough, but you're not going to sear your mouth with a nuclear level of heat. So it's definitely a more pleasant experience to me than some of my past experiences in the olden days of, say, Pizza Hut, where the pizza was so hot that you would burn your mouth. Ooh, that would just be terrible. For like the next week, you just have your poor burned mouth, and everything is not happy when that happens. So the two-tiered pizza holder here, it's a little hard to get the pizza from underneath, so definitely the pizza on top is the easier one to eat so far. So my dining companion and I are having a contest. So I think we both like the margarita better overall. The beef is good though, but it's hard to beat a good margarita. But the barbecue brisket is pretty darn good though. So I do like a lot of meat, so I've got to get my protein. So the flavors are good though, definitely. But wow, I do love a little more. I'd like to get the margarita with beef on top. That would be even better. I think the thing the smoked brisket is missing is it just needs a little more red sauce on it. It doesn't really have a sauce that I'm getting out of it very much. So definitely I would like more sauce on their smoked brisket pizza. So if I could make a modification and I order this again, I think I'd be like, add a little more of the red gravy onto the pizza. So it's a little dry, I think, is what's going on. It's mostly, it just seems to be some cheese and the meat, and I like a little of the red sauce on there. Because that's the way I like it, you know? I like a little sauce on there like they have on the margarita. So that would make it perfect, I think. So I don't know if they would let me do margarita and the smoked brisket. That could be an interesting flavor combo I'll have to sample the next time I'm here. And that would be the best of both worlds to me. Kind of getting a little hungry thinking about that combination right now. Ooh. So they definitely make the crust of the pizza very well here, though. It's very easy to eat and a very pleasant experience, and one whole pizza will fill up most people. So if you have two people, you probably will need at least two pizzas. And at happy hour, with it being half off, you probably want to sample at least two kinds of pizza just to keep your options available so you know all the things that you can sample that way. And if you don't finish it, you can always have some for later. So it's a win-win situation regardless. Now my dining companion usually can eat a half of this. And me though, I can easily eat one, maybe even 1.5, depending how hungry I am. Today I am probably in a one pizza mood though. So I've definitely not gotten my super hangry levels of hungry. I'm just normal levels of hungry. So just one of the pizzas will fill me up for lunch today. And it is an enjoyable thing to have a good pizza like this on a cold day like we're having today in New Orleans. All right, so I think I have polished off all I can handle today. And got a little left over on my plate to finish up, so I've got to clean all this up and not waste any of it because it's all very delicious. And I hate to be wasteful and not eat this, so it's just the only good thing to do. Make sure you clean your plate, right? So, okay, I think I might have a little energy in me to eat one more, and it will officially be a half a pizza. So should I get the brisket or a margarita? Oh, of course, I think I'm gonna go for the margarita. Oh, here we go. So this will officially be the last slice to make it a whole pizza that I have taken down for my happy hour experience. And it's a good thing to have for a little late lunch / early dinner, however you might be embracing the concept. So, like I've just destroyed an entire pizza, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and I really would appreciate it. And it does help with the YouTube algorithm. So we ended up with half a margarita and half a smoked brisket, and we've got a nice to-go box for leftovers later. So the price for me and my dining companion was $27.01 before tip. So thanks to everybody at Pizza Domenica for a great time and for offering a great happy hour. And tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the NOLAJet channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.